Oh, lots of people here. Okay. Oh, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. By the way, happy belated birthday, Sarah. Everybody, Sarah's birthday was Monday. Tell her, hi, happy birthday. Okay, let me open up the chat. Yeah, congrats, Keith, on being the winner of uh, the raffle that was for, why can't I think? Tanya's whole cabal. Yo, I can't think of words right now. Can you hear me? That's exciting. It's fun to win things. Congrats, Keith. Okay, so roll call. Hi, Barbara, Tanya, Christine, Brianna. Hi, me. Hi, Keith. Hi, JR. Mary Jean. Hi. Um, hi, Dory. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kim. Mark. Hello. Yes, fundraiser. Thank you. I was like, what is the word right now? Thank you, Dory. Cool. I said hi to everybody. Thank y'all for being here. This was a really like a really late post that I put up because I worked all day on Monday, so I didn't do my normal Monday reads. And I figured, well, Wednesday is my 1 year on YouTube, so I might as well do it on Wednesday and we can all get together. So I'm probably going to go like an hour and a half today. I always say that and go a little bit longer, but for real, I'm going to try to be done by 7:30 today. Just because I have a bunch of other stuff I need to get to, but I also wanted to just get on here and chat with you all. It's crazy to sit in here and it be so quiet. You're like, I don't know, just talking to myself from talking to y'all. Hi, Carla. Thank you. Y'all, thank you. It feels so crazy. Like a year went so fast. And sorry if I look kind of rough. I ran today and it's been like 80 degrees here and it's been so awesome. I'm like, Texas, are we doing this? Are we doing spring already? Cool. I'm all for that. So yeah, I went running. I walked to the store and came home, had some meetings, and yeah, I'm home. JR, what do you mean from where? Hi, Renee. Home from where? Liz's house? Is that what you're asking? Hold on, this chat's slow. Let me do this one. Yeah, JR. I got home from Liz's. I've been home for like 2 weeks, sir. I guess I haven't. Have I done I did a live stream from my house last week for Tanya's fundraiser. But I got home. I came home on the 10th. Yeah, so about 2 weeks now. Yep. Sarah, how was your birthday? Helen, hi. Come. Time does seem to be zipping by. Hardcore, Kim. Like, so I did the weekly read for my Patreons today. Patrons, is that the word? Patrons. I'm gonna put this here because I'm proud of myself. Today, and I was like, well, this is the last full week of February already. already. It doesn't it seem like we were just at like Christmas and New Year's? Crazy. So crazy. Um where are we? Yeah. Oh, Sarah, my birthday was fun, hung out with friends, and then did some shopping. Y'all, Sarah's birthday was Monday. Make sure you say happy birthday to her. Made it back again. Hi. Hi, Christine. Welcome back. Helen, you always crack me up with the spyglass thing. It's so cute. Y'all are so fun with each other. So how's everybody feeling? I also wanted to check in and chat with you all, see how you're feeling. Um, yeah, it's been a week already, and as you know, Liz and I didn't do our Liz went live. I was just in the chat while I was actually in the salt bath. But I've been like super reclusey for the past 2 weeks and just been to myself and processing a lot of stuff. So I was like, I'm going to take Sunday as, I was like, I'm not available for our chat Sunday night. So that's why she went on by herself. Barbara, I'm no longer a fan of February. Isn't it crazy to feel like, and some of you all haven't even been, like, I haven't even been doing lives for a full year. I think I started doing lives in July. July was the first time I did a live. So it hasn't even been a full year that we've been all interacting. And it feels like, yeah, we've been doing this a little longer than that. Dory feeling drained. Definitely get some rest and some water, y'all. There's a lot of energy and stuff that we're processing, especially if you're processing a lot of heavy emotions and like old stuff. You got to be able to, that takes a lot of brain activity and that burns a lot of calories. Our brains burn a lot of calories, and it also leads to decreased hydration. So definitely make sure you're listening to your body and what your body needs too. Just some loving advice. Brianna, I've been processing for a couple of weeks too, and I've been really tired and intense headache today. Yeah, listen to your body and what it needs. Sometimes deep breathing can help with headaches as well. This week has been a long year. Whoops. Yeah, for real. But it's also been really cool because I feel like I've been processing a lot of old, really heavy stuff, but I also feel like I'm seeing things from a different perspective now and able to, like a more empowered perspective, and able to move through them quicker now, which is cool. Yeah, like breakthroughs happening. Oh yeah, Helen, how did your interview go? Mark. My brother and his family are here in Minnesota, so I might have to dip out early, but I love this chat. Oh, okay. We'll allow it. I'm glad that you're here, and it's cool that your family's visiting. I don't know. I guess I didn't realize you're in Minnesota. I'm sure you've said that before. I'm sure you've said that. Wow. I've only been there once. And yes, I did go to the Mall of America. Oh man, not sure who got turned on the. Oh, not sure who turned on the tears. Apparently, old. Yeah. Yep. Lots of moving through old stuff for sure. Crystal with a K. Hi. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Beautiful Ava. I've been dumping ancestral stuff. Had pain Monday and Tuesday. It's tolerable. Oh, and Monday and Tuesday. Today it's tolerable. I can't wait till all my dumping is done. I feel like it's an ongoing process though. Like, I mean, maybe we'll be done with like the biggest, heaviest stuff, and then it'll just be like little adjustments. Um, oh, okay. That makes more sense, Mark. You're in New Mexico. Okay. I was like, Minnesota doesn't sound quite right, but okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I feel, because if this is Earth School and we're here to continue growing and evolving, um, isn't that what we're gonna keep doing while we're here? I mean, that sounds like really tiring and like, oh my gosh, is it ever gonna be done? But isn't that why we're here, is to grow and evolve? So wouldn't there be continual things to work through and purify and like evolve through? I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Thank you for saying that, Crystal. Yay! Y'all, claps for Helen. Golf clap. No, I'm just kidding. They hired her on the spot in the middle of onboard week. That is so awesome. Yay! Congrats, Helen. And thank you, Mark. Oh, Helen, you're going live at 8:30? Okay, cool. My plan is to be off at 7:30 or by 7:30. Hi, Daisy. Welcome. You all, please remember to like the video and go over to Helen's channel when we're done. Oh, 7:30. Oh, that's 8:30 is 7:30 here, so that's perfect timing. So I'll watch the clock and do my best to be done by then. But that's 2.5. Actually, wait, no, it's not. It's 6 right now. I'll be done at that time. Hi, Justin. Working, but wanted to pop in to listen. Just got to talk to Keith for a while. It was so great. Yay! Did you hear his accent? Renee, I'm just growing in knowledge daily, kind of like aha moments constantly and loving on a new puppy. Oh, congrats for the new puppy. But yeah, definitely lots of aha moments. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. I see some new names in here. Yeah, Crystal. I think a lot of us have. I had a reading, a personal reading earlier today, and that came up like a lot of us are here to do that and work through ancestral stuff. And just, I was saying in the reading, I was like, when you heal yourself, you heal the generations after you too. And you're doing ancestral work by healing yourself. You don't necessarily have to like go back to past lives and heal stuff and whatnot. It's about dealing with, I mean, it's good to know things that happened then, but like ultimately it's what can we do now in the present, because in the present is when how we can dictate how we move forward and the impact we make in the next decision, if that makes sense. And that can alter our reality. And it starts with our thoughts. Okay, I'm catching up. Just a second, y'all. I think we all deserve a gold trophy for participating. Participation trophies for everyone, for the lot of ya. Yeah. Kim, I'm all for getting the dirt so I can get to the good part. That's funny. Um, oh, Justin. Okay, everybody. We have confirmation. Keith is truly a New Zealander. Justin has confirmed it. Put that in the record, please. Keith. Well, I'm going to fly JR on my private jet there so that y'all can hang out. And then I'm going to hear, oh, wait, I'm going to fly JR there for my dinner date with you. And y'all can hang out. Actually, let's get coffee first. It's more chill. Or I don't know what y'all have. Tea and crumpets. That's ridiculous guess. Yeah, Brianna. Wait, who had the puppy? Who had the puppy? What's the puppy's name? Who was saying that? I'm going back up. Renee, what is your puppy's name? Hi, Rhonda. Welcome. Oh, you have 3 brand new kitties. Oh, I miss cat. I miss my cat so much, y'all. It was right before he passed that he started like wanting to be all up in my videos and just like come right in front and just stop. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then like I'd be in the middle of reading on camera and like hear him doing something behind my screen. I'm like, please don't be crazy. Like there was one video where I was like terrified that my screen was just gonna come crashing down on me, like my backdrop behind me, because he was just being cuckoo. Yeah, he was a sweet boy. May will be no, just kidding. July, a week before my birthday, actually, will be a year that he's passed, and January 26th was a year that my dog had passed. My babies. Anyway, on to brighter notes. All these people with babies and kittens. I mean, puppies and kittens. Okay, let me catch up. Hold on. This is going to be easier right here. Sherry, the knowing that we are healing our kids and past and future generations makes the work a little easier, seriously. Because sometimes it feels really thankless. Like, especially if we're like going through whatever trial we're going through and other people are just, I mean, obviously other people aren't going to fully understand and it's not their job to. But definitely having compassionate, kind, loving people around that have a little bit of understanding is awesome. Helen, Keith, I'll call you. I'll pay the phone charge. Oh, Drago is my dog's name. He's an American pit bull with a blue heeler. That sounds so pretty. Justin. Thanks for making Keith and I look better, JR, by holding down the corner. We were just saying we couldn't do it without you. Y'all are so funny. Keith, you better call in to Helen's show. The men's corner. Ooh, Justin filmed a new video today, y'all, and it's premiering tomorrow. I'm way back. Oh, Kim, I would love a kid or cat, but I'm not in the right space to have another. I want to be selfish and take care of Ava right now. I would love another cat though, but Thank you. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that was for me or for somebody else you were chatting with. Hi, everybody. 16 people in the chat. Please like the video. JR, are you asking if I did? Yes, Dory. Rest in peace, Grayson. Yes. Thank you. JR, were you asking if I did my first video alone? Because I did not. I did it with Natalie on 2/22/2022. Crystal with a K. I think we are going to heal the past and present, but after in 5D, we will keep growing and learning for a long time. Yeah, that makes sense. Sarah, we need an accent in Helen's call-in show tonight. Imitate a Kiwi tonight. Oh, Keith, thank you. Yeah, look after yourself first. Yeah, I spent a lot of my life ignoring my needs. So I've made some shifts. I want to rest for 6 months, then I'll start learning again. I don't know if that's how it works, JR. Rest for 6 months. Okay, let me see. Oh, thank you. What colors are they, Kim? I want a cat so bad. Yeah, and Dory has bearded dragon. Is it 1 or 2? Wait, you have a dragon and a cat. Yeah, that was so crazy and cool. Like, I don't know, really cool that you have a bearded dragon. I never would have thought that was like a loving, like cuddly pet. I don't know, you really cuddle with it, but don't you play with it? Not play with it. You let her swim in the bathtub or something? Yes. Agreed, Justin. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, a dog. Helen got back in the gym last night, y'all. Hey, that's so good. I'm proud of you. Good job. I went to the gym on Saturday and could barely walk for the past 2 days. I lifted way harder than I've lifted in months. And I just went in and I was like, yeah. Yeah, it hurt, but I like to be sore and like I'm used to it, but I like was crazy sore. And I have a pretty high threshold for muscle soreness and discomfort because I've been lifting for 20 years, but y'all, I ripped my quads up for sure. Legs for those of you who don't know what quads are. Justin called in. I missed that one. Dory, cuddle with your dragon. Oh yeah, Christine has a bison. That is so cool. Okay, gold star sticker and participation trophy. Russian gray, Siamese black and tiger stripes with dots. Oh my god, I want them all. Wait, that's 4. I thought you had 3. I want the black one. And the tiger stripe with dots sounds so cool, but so does the Siamese. Oh my gosh. I need cats in my life. Later, though. Please. I feel like the next animal that I have is going to find me because that is how that's how I acquire animals. And My best friend in Houston tells me that she's like my words. She's like, you're like a freaking Disney princess. Because I was like, one time I was like, I made a squirrel friend today. And she's like, you're always making animal friends, Ava. You're like a freaking Disney princess. um, yes, 1000% right there. Cuddle with your snake. Oh, I'm sorry your snake friend is gone. Crystal. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get started on reads. And drop any hands. I don't like that. Wow, red tail boa, 22 feet. That's so cool. Okay. Oh yeah, good question, Sarah. Aren't there no snakes in New Zealand, or is it Scotland? That could be completely wrong. Is it New Zealand? Could cuddle with the Sasquatch. Okay. Oh, Ireland? Is it Ireland? I don't know. Y'all, I've told you so many times. Um, 12 feet. Wow, that's a big difference. 10 feet to be exact. Yeah, I've told you before, geography is not my forte. Loch Ness. Um, Not the animal types. What are the other types? Not in the wild. Not the animal types. Okay, y'all. So, does anyone want an oracle card? It's going on 6:30, so I need to make sure that I use my time wisely because I gotta get off in time for Helen's live stream. Everybody's talking about their animals. Okay, Crystal with a K, got you. Crystal. Oh, Manx. Christine. Jory. Helen. Sherry. Okay, see you soon, Sarah. Pied Piper drove the snakes out of Ireland. Deep state. That's interesting, JR, that you said that. Okay, let me get some more out. Keepies. Whoops. Boop. Cam. I prefer when they pick you. Oh, cats. Oh my gosh, my cat straight up picked me. I think I've told this story before, but I traveled across the state. I was taking my dog out to go to the bathroom before we got in the car with my best friend, her husband, and their friend who flew in because they were having a graduation from this program. It was the four of us adults, my dog, her dog, and we drove in my car to Amarillo on the other side of the state. And while I was taking my dog out in the morning, I had this download like, I feel like there's a cat coming to me. We get to the Airbnb at like 10 o'clock at night in Amarillo, and there is the cutest little cat sitting on the doorstep. And he came in with me. And that was my gray son. My gray son. He was like just over a year old when he passed. Okay. I didn't have all this organized already or taken out. All right, let me see if there's anyone else. Okay, I got Sherry. There's Barbara. Mark. Interesting, Justin. JR. Thank you, Christine. Hi, welcome back, Tanya. TT. How is everything going, Tanya? It's been about a week. I'm going to take this comment off because it's hiding me. Okay. So I got 9 people. Okay. The decks, Power of Surrender, Guiding Light, Moonology, Star Codes, Astro Oracle, Astral Realms, Crystal Oracle, Gateway of Light Activation, and then Star Dragons. So we're starting with Crystal. Good to hear you're doing well, Tanya. I'm doing all right. Just, I was telling the group lots of, I've been processing a lot of like heavy stuff. Still, I mean, I feel like it's kind of just been an ongoing thing, but I feel like I've gotten deeper into like older emotions and been breaking those cycles. So that's been really good. I've been very reclusey to myself. Crystal, what deck do you want? Oh. Crystal, what deck do you want, ma'am? Yep, Tanya. Seriously. Even physical purging, like my, I've talked about this a lot, but my skin has been wild for the past month. They're like absolutely wild. Oh wait, do you want me to show you which ones again? crystal, guiding light, and then and I'm doing a liver gallbladder cleanse. I started it. I started fasting today, so I'm going to. Why is this hiding? There we go. Okay, it's mirrored, so this is hard. Hold on, right there. Wait, this way. Okay, this is so hard. Hold on, let me try to flip my camera. This is ridiculous. What was I saying? I started. There we go. Okay, thank you, because that was a mess. Now that works. Okay, this is what we have: Moonology, Astral Oracle, Crystal, Astral Realms, Guiding Light. No. Gateway of Light Activation, Star Dragons, Guiding Light. Guiding Light. Okay. Mark, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Oh, wait, Crystal, you want the pink one, not the guiding light? Let me know. Wait. Okay, guiding light. All right. This one's a good one. Messages, guidance, insight, clarity, wisdom, encouragement for Crystal, please. Thank you, Yeshua, angels, Yahweh, ancestors, beings of the highest white light only. Bring forward clear and accurate messages, full and complete truth only. So weird. I don't know why I'm like knocking decks now. Okay. You got card number 1, Life Force Energy. It's time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. So there's just talking, like feeling the heaviness of like the things that you may be sifting through and working through and processing. It's really important to keep your energy high and find a sense of levity in things, and to move with a childlike wonder as well. Very, very important, because otherwise it's really easy to get weighed down and bogged down by the heavy things, and it's easy to then, shift into sadness or anxiety, worrying about the future, or depression, focusing on the past instead of being present, finding things to be happy, joyful about, the smallest thing to be grateful for, even if it's not just, but like the miracle of waking up every day, of breathing, having your senses intact, of being able to see, hear, smell, think, to love, to be able to walk, the fact that your body is functioning as it should, if it should. Just finding things to be thankful for, a hot shower, having food, clothes, whatever you can, but being in an attitude of gratitude and being grateful, and finding more things to celebrate in life gives life gives us more things to celebrate, and it gives us energy back, good energy, when we put out good energy. So the message is, I didn't put it up close enough, but It is time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. And maybe that is even like taking a step back and resting too, if you need to. But one is like starting over. The first thing I thought actually, though, when I saw one is like self, like taking care of self. If you're overextending yourself, if you're worried about other people's opinions, or if like you're just letting other people's energy tack on to you and or you're like letting their stuff affect you, or their energy, emotions, whatever affect you, be very mindful of that. Clear your energetic space. Ask for help dissociating, um, cutting bonds, ties, cord, excess energy that's not yours, and call yours back. But yeah, I feel like it's just a reminder to be very mindful of your personal energy and spiritual hygiene, and do what you need to do to rejuvenate yourself. Oh my gosh, yay! I'm glad that resonates. Maya's in the chat. Hold on. I'm glad that resonated with you, Crystal. Okay. Okay, guiding light for JR. You're a little ways down, but I will remember that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Renee. Life force energy. Okay, Christine. Yes, before I even asked. Okay, you want the crystal astral cards. Yeah, JR. Did you have the funeral yet? I haven't been in people's chats lately, so I don't know if that happened yet. It all broke back. Stop, Helen. So silly. Um, oh, it was Friday, or is it this Friday? Okay, Christine. Dory, you're next, so let me know which deck you want to, please. Okay. Okay. Dory Astral Realms. Okay. Bye, Rihanna. Brianna, thank you for being here. What? Rihanna. This card. Okay. There's something really big ending, or it ended, or it's about to end. But whatever you have been moving through, and for some reason, I feel like this is years. Years. Um, but you've been going through some sort of like initiation, trial by fire, refinement, like refining fires. if that makes sense. Okay, so let me show you the card. Okay. Initiation here, number 10, which is a closing up of cycles. Fire element, which is why I said refining fires and trial by fire. And it's initiation. This card is Aragonite, and I don't know a whole lot about this card, so I'm going to have to read it for you, but this was me intuiting. It looks like there's purple on this card. Wow. Whoa, okay. I'm getting like these downloads. So I saw this and it felt like a sword of light, like epiphany, like breakthrough, like truth, divine truth, integrity, or something like that that's been gained through this initiation process, through this cycle and this refining. It's like this sword, this light sword or truth or something, that's coming and breaking through, or like allowing a breakthrough, like after knowledge and wisdom gained through this. Let me see what this says. Hi, Carlo. Welcome. Initiation right here. Oh, revelation. I just said like an epiphany or whatever. Okay, ignition, revelation, radiation. Are you spending too much time procrastinating or finding reasons to avoid something rather than reasons to succeed at it? Ask yourself if why you're putting off or delaying becoming who you're meant to be, and understanding that this is your one and only lifetime and the time is now. Wasn't I talking about that earlier about, hold on. Was I talking about that earlier? Was that my private reading? I don't know, but like the manifestation happens now. I was talking about that. The next best decision, like the highest and best decision, is how we create our world. That's how we build our world, how we alter our reality, how we shift the energy, how we alchemize the crap, the mindset, break the cycles, break the programming, cross the threshold to the new cycle, after going through the refinement and the initiation. Let me see what else is in here. To begin your initiation, it would be prudent to face your past and your deep-seated fears, for which Argonite is the perfect crystal. It's classified as a star cluster, meaning it radiates energy and vibrations outward through all its points. It relieves stress, anger, and emotional fatigue while bringing patience when you need it the most during your new journey. So a new journey, an ending of a cycle. Like I was saying, I felt like this is something that's been like really heavy, and this crystal I'm not telling you to go out and buy anything, but if you like crystals and you happen to be out, and that's up to you. But it says it helps with stress, anger, and emotional fatigue. Like I think it's safe to say that these type of heavy cycles that many of us are going through have been freaking draining and tiring. And it's like, God, trial by fire again. Okay, here we go. So it says, however, it's not for the faint of heart, as it will rise to the surface. Everything you are aiming to suppress. So apparently this helps with the healing journey, but it also helps to alleviate some of the pain or the heavy emotion. And I talked about, just trying to keep a light heart and a light spirit as we're moving forward through all of this. Wow. So another way that Aragonite assists is it exposes all your unresolved resentments, fears in your newfound healing and grounding process. So with the energies that, or the wisdom that is brought through with that sort of light going through your life and cutting out the things that don't serve, I feel like it's also helping shine light on the things that maybe you've been running from or didn't notice, or couldn't notice because you didn't know to notice them. Really interesting. And I don't think I've like interpreted this card that way before. So that might have been a message specific to you. Don't allow the fear and facing your shadows to stop you from becoming who you are meant to be. There is a affirmation at the bottom. I ignite flames within me to move forward towards my destiny and what I desire. So you've been initiated, you're going through an initiation, cross the threshold and enter a new cycle. It's really interesting. The first card was a 10 for Crystal, and then or a 1 for Crystal, and you've got a 10 for yours. Bye Keith. Thank you. I hope that resonated, makes sense. Okay, let me check. Thank you, Carlo. This Friday. Okay, JR, I hope that goes well and y'all are able to focus on like the beauty and the joy of the, celebrate the life of your brother-in-law. Okay. College finals, Kim. Oh, cool. I'm glad that resonated, Christine. Oh, thank you, Keith. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Renee. You don't have that, Crystal. You can call upon the energy to come to you, especially meditation. Wow. I did not think about that, Tanya. I'm going to I'm gonna pin that right there. If anyone wants to call on the energy of that crystal, because I know, I feel like a lot of us are very connected and going through very similar things. So if you need that assistance, feel free to call on that crystal. Here is the name, Aragonite. It's beautiful. Oh, I forgot to say about the purple in here. So I was gonna say purple was making me feel very crown chakra, like downloads and like a new perspective and enlightenment about the situation or the ideas or the beliefs or the reasons why you've been through what you've been through or something like that. It's felt like a very like active crown chakra activation thing with the purple. That's where my mind went. Barbara carrying Organite and Dragon's Blood all the time. I love Dragon's Blood. I have a few of those. And Aragonite. That's the spelling for this one that was on this card. Cool. Okay. Let me see. Dory is next, and she also wants Crystal Realms. Helen, which deck do you want? You are up next. You're on deck. Choose a deck while you're on deck. So this is for Dory. There is one that is similar spelling to that, though, Christine and Barbara. Whoops. Will someone please share this link in my Telegram chat, please? I sent it earlier, but I know that Maureen doesn't usually get notifications, and I know she's in my Telegram chat. If someone doesn't mind sharing it in there. Yeah, Justin, I hadn't heard of that stone either until I got this deck. There's quite a few stones in here that I haven't heard of before. It's really cool. Thank you for clear and accurate messages. For Dory, full and complete truth only, guidance, insight, wisdom, clarity, encouragement, motivation. Here it goes. Ooh, red jasper, conviction 25. Etamin star. I don't know what star that is. Sevens are cycles in terms of human years. I wonder if there's something about standing in truth, being grounded in your truth, and like speaking with conviction about something as you're wrapping up a cycle. I have red jasper, and I'm trying to remember what. I do think it's also a grounding crystal, and I feel like it's for root chakra stuff. I haven't even showed the card yet. Just a second. Ooh. Okay. There's something about energetic alignment. There's something about mirrors and reflections. This could be about you being a mirror for people in your life, which, I mean, yes, that happens, but I'm wondering if you're feeling it a lot more right now, or people are feeling that a lot more from you, and feeling like intense conviction, or being like almost influenced to be more integral, or like raise their standards because of the way that you present yourself, and you're grounded. Okay, y'all, this is I'm really trying to get this out, so bear with me. And I keep looking at this structure behind, and I keep feeling like pillars, like strength, like foundation, like standing firm in truth and solidarity. I don't use that word. I don't even know if that was the right word to use, but of who you are and what you believe. That was a lot I was trying to get out, but look at how these mirrors down here. I was trying to figure out what was going on with this. These mirrors are reflecting, and then this is like rainbow reflections here. And I'm wondering, I just got beauty. Like, what if you're like reflecting the beauty of who people are, or what they can be, or like the divine, or like you're like exuding that, in your situation. And even look at the shining back here. You can't really see it yet. Hold on. The shining and the brilliance that's coming from back here from this like stable structure. I'm wondering if that's like you embodying that. Let me read more on this. I don't even know if this makes any sense. Hi, Malika. Okay. Dory, where are you? Okay. Red Jasper. Y'all, authenticity, trust, mental clarity. Stick. Ooh, okay. Anyway, stand true in your convictions. Didn't I kind of channel that? I did. Okay, trust that your beliefs and morals have gotten you this far and will not lead you astray now. Choosing to be indecisive will only set you down a pathway of luck. Wow. Thank you for that because I was like, I don't know. This is just I'm just gonna say what's coming out. Hi, John. Welcome. Come. Okay. Choosing to be indecisive will only set you down a pathway to a lack of mindset, abundance, and direction. Your personal and spiritual convictions act as your compass, helping you to live your life closest to your authentic self and raising your vibration to reach the divine. Um, This is interesting. I'm just going to read this. Set your sights on the star Etamin or Eltanin. I don't know what those are, but apparently they're part of the Draco constellation. If you feel as though you're waning from your purpose, Etamin, which is also referred to as the right eye of the dragon, has a prominent Saturnian influence that helps you hold steadfast in your convictions. This influence bestows on you the gift of mental concentration and laser focus so you don't lose sight of what truly matters on your path of awakening. Um, it says you can deepen your connection to Mother Earth with red jasper. Um, it emits grounding energies that remove stress from your body and calm your overactive mind so you can remain level-headed and balanced. It also stimulates healing process when working on your root chakra and sacral chakras. I think I mentioned that, where your authentic self resides, helping increase vitality, endurance, and stamina to get through any distraction or challenge headed your way. The new vibration will give you an energy boost that's been weighed down by stress and anxiety. And the affirmation at the end says, I live fully aligned with my authentic self. I live fully aligned with my authentic self. Sweet. By the way, y'all, thank you for allowing me to read for you all because these, like, okay, this deck, the Astral Codes one, and this one, I want to run from so much, and I don't want to read them because I'm like, I don't know if I can interpret it yet, and you know, and I'm just like, I don't know, but I was like determined to not go straight to the book. And I made myself have to like sit and intuit that in front of y'all. Like to do that publicly and have to push myself. Thank you for allowing me to do that because it makes me better. So thank you for trusting. Yay, I'm glad that made sense to you, Dory. I'm over here like sweating like, and that's so cool. Y'all, thank you for trusting me. It's yeah, that was cool. Y'all are cool. Okay. Kim says argonite, ouch, has been popping up a lot for me. Oh my god, I need to straighten my legs, y'all. I worked out. Okay, I already said this earlier, but if you're new and if you just got in here, I worked out really hard the other day, and I went running like 2 days after. Well, yesterday, today, and no, today was the first day I could actually like even think about running. Anyway, It was cloudy last night, so I saw the new moon for a few minutes, looking weird. Crescent moon rest was JR. JR. No periods in sight. Well, at the end. Hold up. And then there's a random one there. Hold on. It was cloudy last night, but I saw the new moon for a few minutes. Period. Looked weird. Crescent moon. Rest was gray and was about to set at 8:30 p.m. Moon has been in crazy places in AZ last 5 months. We got through it. I did it. JR, you're so funny. Yeah, the moon has been in really weird places, and I felt like the sun was rising in weird places 2 years ago, and I tried to say something to my mom, and she had some extracurricular reason why, and I'm like, okay, well, thank you, Dory. 9/11. I keep saying that. Thank you. Tanya, that's exactly what you channeled. Justin, thank you. Yes, red jasper's so nice, y'all. Like I have some of that but it's in storage, like I said, with like all my other crystals and fun toys, cards. So I will be getting that soon. Christine, I have a small red jasper skull. He's definitely brought some messages. That's awesome. Crystal skulls are so cool. Thank you, Justin. Well done. Better for the intuitive muscle. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Dory. Thank you, John, for the congrats on my YouTube birthday. Yeah, the both of those celestial bodies, whatever that really means and whatever they really are, they're doing a lot up there. I know, seriously, Tanya, it is funny how people's like explanations, they literally reach out into like left field to find some explanation, which is usually way more extravagant than the one that we're giving them, but they can't hear it. So, whatever. I'm like, literally, I'm over even combating or going back and forth with people. Cool. So who's next? Helen, is she back? If she's not back, I might just skip over her and go to Sherry. Sherry, if you're still in the chat. Did everyone like the video? Please. Okay, I'm going to share this really quickly since I'm in between reads. I'm going to share this in my Telegram. Unless somebody else did, yeah. Okay. I just looked at my thumbnail again. It's kind of cute. I like it. It's kind of busy, but whatever. There you are, Sherry. Okay. Cognitive dissonance for sure. The dragon cards. Oh, that's so cute. He saw them while you're putting him to bed. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for being here, you all. Okay, Miss Sherry. Whoops. Get back in there. This microphone picks up. Well, this desk is so loud. Oh no, didn't Keith leave already? Keith left. He wanted a card, so I'll probably just do his last. Wait, what are you talking about, Justin? I'll probably just read his last so he can go straight to a certain point in the video. Like, doesn't have to scroll so far back. Or I could just let him know when to check in the video. I don't know why I'm like talking this out with you all right now. Okay, meeting adjourned. Sure, he's not in the corner. I don't know. John, you're in the corner. You let me know. I remember Gumby. Gumbies. That is hilarious. I'm going to pin that real quick. I used to watch Gumby. Let me sit up taller so I can be tall above this. Okay. Who am I reading for? Sherry. Whoa. Thank you for clear and accurate messages. Full and complete truth only. Dope. Just a minute. Okay, hold on. There's a lot coming through. I'm trying to find where to start and how to even connect it all. Or I don't know why I'm even trying to make sense of it, because it's not my job to try to make sense of it. So hold on. Let me get this out of the way so my face isn't covered up. Okay, you got card 20, and it's called Returning. Go with the flow. Twos are balance. Weird. I also got like coming into agreement, which I don't even know how that makes sense. It might come out in a second. But go with the flow. I feel like it's like acknowledging that things are cycles. And I'm getting this because I looked like I was super drawn. By the way, I don't know if I've seen this card before. I was super drawn to this beautiful, like the spine part fringe of the dragon. And it's like fall leaves. Okay. And oh man, there's so much to like go off of this. So fall is the time, it's like we just closed up, not we, but I'm just going through like seasons. So we just hit the peak of like beauty and the heat and fun and whatever, you know, the free time in summer. And we like, it's like fall comes behind that to almost like to begin like the wrapping up of a cycle of something. And it might be cooler, it might not be as exciting, you know. This is subjective. I'm getting there. 20 people in the chat right now, so there's another 2. This has been a day full of 2s today, y'all, for me at least. But it has its own beauty in this part of the cycle. So it's like if we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like spring would be like the going up part. If we're like riding the like a clock, I would think that spring is like this. Could be such a lie, but I'm gonna go with it. Whatever, it's my opinion. Okay. Anyway, I would say that spring's like the 9 o'clock, where you're like coming up from things being dormant and sleeping, and things are like coming out of the ground, growing and coming to their peak. And then summer's like the peak of the life and the heat and the sun and the whatever. And then I guess this also depends on where in the world you might be. But then also fall starts the descent of the wheel. and it's like there's beauty on all parts of the wheel. It just is displayed differently. And go with the flow. So it's like being in flow with all stages of the cycle of life, of whatever you're going through, of a relationship, of money. Um, I don't know why I said that, but money flows. And I think we do kind of go through financial cycles too. I have no idea why I'm saying that, but it came out. And there again, like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it's subjective. And look, like this is a beauty, in my opinion. This is a beautiful dragon. Look at the colors on the leaves. The leaves, it's fall, but it's not like sunshine and beaches and swimsuits and like sand and whatever else happens in the summer. But there's a beauty in these leaves. This is so all over the place, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what else is here. And I'm so drawn to this guy's posture. Wow, scars. Okay, scars, like battle scars. Look at how he has almost like brandings, like welts on him. They're not like they're these beautiful, like ornate raised things on him. But it's and I'm saying battle scars because like there's beauty in that too. There's beauty in the things that we've been through. It's history. It's a documentation of what we've lived through and what we've excelled past. And this ball in his hand. I don't know, but it's like I'm so drawn to that, and I'm like drawing a blank on that ball, but I keep looking back at it. Let me see. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna read this really quickly, and then I'll get back to the chat. Okay, Ursa Major, the Great Bear. This is the constellation that goes with this card. Star is Elioth, Epsilon, Ursae Majoris. So the wisdom of the Herald. This is the Herald. Um, Seasons change and the universe ebbs and flows. The constellations shift. And in the midst of all the great changes of life, your ability to juggle. I was going to say juggling. Oh my God, I was so going to say juggling with this like multiple times. But when it came time for me to actually say it, I couldn't. It's so weird. Anyway, whatever comes your way, your ability to juggle whatever comes your way is seemingly the only constant. Move with whatever changes come your way. Flow with it. Roll with it. Be like water. By flowing and remaining in constant motion, this element breaks down even the mightiest obstacles. Wow. The wisdom of the dragon. I'm done how they open this. It says, I'm back. So literally with a bunch of A's and exclamation point. So extra. I love it. Spring to life better than ever before. It's time for renewal. Return on the scene after a long recess to take charge and conquer. Crazy because I talked about like a wheel. Anyway, you are better than ever before. Fall goes to winter and turns to spring. You will rise again and return to the truth of who you really are. Holy crap. Star Dragon Invocation. Meditate on the seasons as they ebb and flow in the constant cycle of the earth energies. Watch the constellations as they move in or move about in the night sky. See the signs of change and rejuvenation in nature. How can you apply these universal principles to your own life? How can you be more adept at going with the flow? And when you re-emerge from the cycle, will you make a grand entrance? Girl, you better make a grand entrance. I'm back. Be like water, fluid and flexible, because it's so cliche, but the only constant in life is change. But there's beauty in change. There's strength to be had. There's wisdom to be gained. There's skills and knowledge and tools to be added to your toolbox. Insight. And I feel like be gracious and compassionate and loving with yourself through all phases of the cycle. And it's funny because I heard somebody talk about this the other day, and I don't know what who was talking about it, but it had to do with like balancing, because it's sometimes actual balance is not truly attainable. It's more so like counterbalance. Like something might be weighing really heavy and like demanding all this time and attention and everything, and other stuff kind of it's easy to like let it slip, but it's like, what can I do on this side while this side's requiring so much of me? So that's the juggle. Really interesting. Okay. Let let me know if that resonated. The Winnebago and horses. Wow, Sherry, my heart goes out to you. Sacral chakra, yeah, sacral chakra is our pleasure, like our sexuality, sensuality, pleasure center, creative energy. So yeah, sacral chakra, and I can see how that may possibly be affected, especially going through stuff like that, or stuff like that. What? Going through a divorce and things and stuff. Um, yeah, but like Justin said, it's not easy. So much peace and love to you. Um, Six pack. Y'all are so funny, crushing on the Herald in this picture. He's flexing for you. Oh my gosh. Quit talking about me, girls, John. Oh, hey, Helen, welcome back. Wait, is Stacy in the chat? Helen, what cards do you want? I hope that helped. Sherry, that seemed like encouragement and just motivation, like to, again, like staying present and focused on all phases of life. So really cool. Hugs for Stacy. Is she in the chat right now? I don't know what's going on, but I hope she's okay. I'm sending her love. Wild man, yeah. Wild man for a wild woman. Thank you. Thank you y'all for being patient with me, because like, especially with these cards, I don't know, the way, like I actually really like the challenge of reading these, and I don't know why I'm like so not scared to read them, but I'm just like, I feel like I'm not good at it yet. Hi, Lizelle. Welcome. I'm sorry that y'all's partners are off the planet. Helen, what I'm trying to hurry so that Helen, what card do you want? By the way, speaking of wild women, hold on. I always end up doing a show and tell. By the way, this is where I bartend, y'all. I always end up doing a show and tell or something. But this book, Women Who Run with the Wolves, Myths and Stories About the Wild Woman Archetype. I have plans for this book. I've read it before, and I actually just rebought it at Half Price Books. Like, I'm not sponsored by them, but got it last week because my copy is super, super red and it's in storage. And I was like, I love this one because it's like a big version. But I have plans for this book and doing some lady things. Okay. Thank you for posting my link tree, Tanya. Lady things, that doesn't even like, that sounds kind of weird, but I want to go through that book with women because it's freaking awesome. Where's Helen? Yeah, oh my God, Tanya, you would love this book. Oh my God. You're a wild woman too. I love that. You would love this book. Lady things. Okay, who's next? Helen and Keith. Okay, Keith, I'm gonna do his last. Since he's not here. Kim, what do you want? What do you want? What what deck? Are you still here, lady? Oh, I'm fire. I pick. Okay, let's do this one. Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. I really like this deck. And I feel like there might be a message in here for you. It's really big. JR. Yeah, but there's wild women and then there's the wild women. We are the wild women. Yeah, so Liz, Justin has heard Keith's Kiwi accent, apparently. So there's been confirmation that he's truly from the NZ. Oh, Helen's back. Helen, what deck did you want? I just skipped over you. Whoa. Oh, wait, you got two. There's a lot of light in this card. Have you been out in the sun or do you need to go out in the sun? There is a lot of light in these cards. And the colors are almost exactly the same. Okay. So you got Arcturian light codes and solar light upgrade. Girl, look at this. Why are these cards almost the same? Look at those colors. Solar plexus all the way. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so the first one, they were like hiding. Like this was stuck energy. They came out together. I thought it was one card. Evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. I'm wondering if you need to be out in sunlight and there's information for you out there. I also feel like it's an internal thing. Like, okay, let me get to this first. Solar plexus chakra. Boop, there we go. Inner fire, willpower. I feel like there's a restabilization or like a revitalization or like a strengthening or an improvement, enhancement, growth. What's the word I'm looking for? None of those are the word I'm looking for. Increase in like, or influx of the energy of solar power, solar chakral energy. And I totally lost where I was going. And I had it with this. Okay, recalling power. So this makes sense to me why these came out stuck together, because willpower, self-esteem, courage, self-worth, bravery, confidence are seated in our sacral solar plexus chakra. And in the tarot, the sun card is tied to that as well, which is why my brain went to like possibly needing to be out in the sun. I don't know if you're being out in the sun more, if this is like telling you that what you're doing is helping with this. And it also, so it's, I have future thinking here. Or I don't have it, but it's right there, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. The way we think about ourselves and models the way we carry ourselves, which then models the way that we interact with the world around us. And then the way that we view the world is also reflected in how we interact with the world. So because of this shift and transformation that's happening within the solar plexus, there's a shift that's happening within the mind and the thought processes, because what we think grows into emotion and then speech, and that's reflected into our reality. And then what we see in our reality, we internalize, and we're like, oh, this is what my life looks like, and this is how I feel about it, and then this is how I'm going to respond. So it's this feedback loop. There's a shift happening in that, like a what's the word? Upgrade. Yeah, it's right here. An upgrade, like an improvement happening in that. Recalling power, evolutionary downloads. There might be interest or information packaged in sunlight for you. Okay. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Let me know if this resonates, Kim. I'm trying to see in the chat. Just a second, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, Helen. I saw you pick. Cool. Yeah. It's like, let the sunlight be on your skin, gaze into it. There's messages, healing, upgrades, downloads for you. Maybe even epiphanies. JR, I wonder if I have an accent in Kiwi land. Yay. Okay, sweet. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry. Gross, freezing rain, John. Mary's getting snow. Sweet. I got 80-degree weather yesterday and today, and I love it. It is an interesting winter. Okay. Helen, you're not here right now. Or are you still here? I don't know. She probably went to Star. I was trying to get finished before, but I chatted and didn't let myself cheat by reading the book early. Okay, so actually, Barbara, what deck did you want? below. What? Barbara, what deck did you want? How did I know? Of course. Of course. I almost didn't even need to ask that. Of course she wants a dragon card. Dragon lady. 60-mile-an-hour winds. Gosh. Okay. So I'm going to do Keith and Helen last because they're not here. And that way, if y'all want to go over to Helen's channel, you can go ahead. So I'm going to do the people's cards that are here first. So it's just Barbara and JR left. And JR wanted guiding light, correct? I told you I remember. That's why I did this. Something flipped? I felt like something flipped in here. Nope. Cool. Oh, whoa. Whoa. This card is so cool. Okay. Are you ready for this? You got 24 freedom breaking the chains. I feel like I keep seeing this card more now than I normally do. Like I use this all the time, but it feels like it's coming out for multiples of you now. But there's something that you've overcome or you're overcoming as you monitor your thoughts and take hold of your thoughts, because 2 and 4, I'm saying thoughts because 2 and 4 is 6. And that's usually a number of like reminding us to mind our thoughts. There's something about getting above the situation. Look at how he's like up here looking down on, he's freaking massive. And so is his dragon looking down on this, like the town, city, fortress, whatever right here. Like, look at the scale. Like, he has expanded and is above bird's eye view, looking at a situation free from whatever, the fortress that he could have been in, that he could have been keeping himself in, that could have been the like a prison of the mind or mental cycles. As I said cycles, I looked at this. Oh my God, that almost matches. But looked at this. There's a lot of blue on this card too, which makes it feels like very fresh and like purifying or like cleansed or clearing. I don't know why that I just got the word. I just like ancient. Yeah, I don't even know why that would even mean anything to this, but like I was looking at the markings on this. It's almost like totemy, like a totem pole. I don't know why I feel like it's like ancient energy, like really, really old stuff that you're having like victory and breakthroughs over. And I think weren't totem poles, like I heard this the other day actually, so randomly, aren't the tribes that have endured the most hardships from the land and what like that lived in the most like treacherous terrain and stuff and had to endure the most craziness, like floods, earthquakes, famine, whatever, storms, didn't they have the most elaborate totem poles? If anyone knows that, correct me if I'm wrong, or let me know. But this is pretty elaborate, and he's very totemy to me. So I almost feel like that is like a head nod from spirit, like letting you know, or acknowledging what you've been through, what you've worked through, what your ancestral line has been through, what you're overcoming, what you're able to rise above. I've never read that card that way. Freedom. That's yours. Becoming light. Like letting go of weights. Interesting. Wow. I've never read that card quite like that before. Let me know if that resonated, Barbara. Where's she at, though? Oh my god, Italian meatball sounds so good. Kim, we can't make any promises that will be good. Cool. I hope that made sense, Barbara. And JR. J Rizzle. Guiding light. Ooh, that one's pretty. Whoa, y'all. Okay, I have to show this to you. This is freaking cool. I don't know that I've seen this one before. Look, he's like a wolf. Whoa, okay, maybe not, but when I saw this, it reminded me of a wolf. That one's freaking cool. What does it say? Resilience, finding your limits. Card number 21, which is a 3. That's freaking cool. Okay. All right. JR. That was so random, but it really caught my eye. No, that wasn't yours. Wait. Yeah, you're up now. Wait, what card were you thinking? Were you thinking this was your card, JR? If you want me, I'll do that one. If you want me to, I will do that one. Or I will read from Guiding Light. It's up to you. Yay! I'm glad that resonated. Okay, the totem pole one. Okay, got it, JR. I'm glad that resonated, Barbara. It's cool. Okay. JR. Insight, clarity, encouragement, motivation. Clear and accurate messages. Thank you for them. The full and complete truth only. Okay. This is funny because you were kind of just saying something like this. Okay, so you got another 3. Interesting. You got this card, Bumpy Ride. Don't be afraid to make a change, regardless of how hard you perceive it to be. It can be fun if you allow it and let go of the resistance to it. So I'm wondering if there's something that you're avoiding changing, letting go, addressing, facing, acknowledging, whatever, something that you're not allowing yourself to move past and be free from. Um, but I feel like spirit is like like letting you know like it's okay, it's safe to do that because there's beauty on the other side, and like whatever you may be holding on to so tightly or afraid of letting go, I feel like is not even going to compare to the beauty on the other side of it and the blessings on the other side. And like life, like especially right now, obviously is be very like turbulent and tumultuous, and that is just things that don't serve you shifting out, vibrating out, um, to make space for what does serve you and what aligns with your true self. So, this is to me feels like encouragement and like motivation to keep going. Like it might feel, you might be tired, you might be like get discouraged sometimes, but it's like keep going. You're not alone. Just let go of resistance, allow yourself to be in a flow state, and sometimes even being curious about things helps, you know. If it's something that you have to change or let go of, or it just feels like a roadblock or whatever, sometimes it's easier to just be like incurious. That's not a word. Inquisitive about it. Be curious about it, and ask like, "Oh, that's interesting. How can I make the best of this? What's the lesson in this? What's my next best step? Um, how does it get better? You know, because it just trying to keep situations light while you're in the turbulent section of your life is the message coming forward for you. And I think that's something that we can all like. I think it's wise information for everybody. Yeah, and we do have multiple dark nights and ego deaths and like dissociations. So I'm wary of fighting for truth my whole life. Yeah, you know, that's a lot of us. But I think I've seen spirits like keep going because there's rest coming, and it's just this is a time for us to just to be authentic, to truly be authentic. Because when you're doing that, you thank you so much, Barbara. All right, see you later. Thank you for being here. Because when you stand in your authenticity, you empower other people to do the same. And that's what we're doing by us showing up in each other's chats, encouraging each other, giving each other love, allowing each other to speak truthfully and like be supportive and to just add to the conversation. And like we're coming here, and it's almost like these little rooms where we're meeting to strengthen and grow each other and to wipe each other's wounds and wipe each other's tears and like be able to go out in the world and stand more strong and stand more proud and be more authentic and stand more in our truth. So yeah, Renee, just be. Um, so yeah, it can get really tiring, but I just feel like spirits like keep going. It might get easier at times, it might not, but like it's important to stay centered and just like try to find the beauty in the situation because everything's temporary. You'll move past it. I hope that makes sense. This just popped out, so I think this is for all of us. Heart of compassion, 5-1 is 6, 5-1, 51 is 6. Hi, Utah Fairy Fly. Hello, welcome. Thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, Kim, I agree. Yes, Justin. It just helps to focus on the next thing, just the next thing, stay present, keep from being overwhelmed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so this card, it just like fell out. So I think it's for all of us. 5 + 1 is 6. That's again being mindful of your thoughts, where what you're focused on. Justin was just saying that. Focus on the next thing. Um, there are many people around you who benefit from your loving, compassionate heart. I feel like this is for all of us, but I also feel like this is for JR. Because I kind of heard his name when just because like you were saying you feel weary from having to stand in your truth. And I don't know, it just feels like more encouragement and acknowledgement for you. Because sometimes it feels like we're just doing and going along. And I said this earlier, like it feels like what we're doing here is thankless sometimes. But I feel like this is acknowledgement for all of us. There are many people around you who benefit from your loving, compassionate heart. So remember that. Okay. Um, okay, y'all. Is anyone else heading over to Helen's? I think I'm gonna just get her and Keith on the next read because I totally was only gonna be on here for an hour. Yes, be the star of your own movie. Absolutely, Renee. I was only gonna be on here for an hour and a half. So, and it's already almost 2 hours because I get so chatty. And sometimes it's wild to like process the messages coming through. But yeah, so Helen and Keith, I have you all next time. I love you. I know you'll understand. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna hop into Helen's for like a few minutes, but I have more stuff to do in my personal life. So yeah, I love y'all. Remember, you are sovereign, powerful, worthy, and loved. Thank you so much for joining me on my 1 year YouTube anniversary. And you all have been so pivotal and pivotal, that's not what I meant. So instrumental and like supportive and loving and encouraging and just helpful for me to me during this entire journey. And it's just been awesome. And I'm so grateful that you're here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you all on the next one. I love you. Bye.